What it is, all right. So this is something serious. It's a lot of couples in my neighborhood or friends that I know that are having relationship issues, and a lot of men say, you know, she just don't respect me. Even my husband said, and I haven't respected. You don't respect me. You don't listen to me. You don't respect me. And see, this is where it happens, where you lose respect from your wife. I kind of messed up on my haircut. All right, so a couple years ago, we moved into this house. And every year, these bushes grow real tall. And the city fines me $300 if they get over 6 foot tall. So I've been complaining about my husband. I need this bushes taken down. First, my yard looks all right. It looks all right. I pay a little young man $35 every weekend to cut my yard when I had my own lawnmower. And the reason why my lawnmower don't work is because the dog chewed the cord last summer. So this whole summer, 2017, we've been paying this boy every week $35 because our lawnmower don't work. And all I've been waiting for is my husband just to take initiative and put the lawnmower in the car, since he said he didn't want me picking the lawnmower up, and take it over to the lawnmower place to get it fixed so we could save some money. Well, a week after summer's over, he decided to take the lawnmower. Okay, so now these bushes are getting out of control. And we don't have the money to pay for somebody to cut them down. So I hustled up some money and got a chainsaw so he could cut them down. And I've been waiting. Remind you, I get up every day, 6 a.m., take the kids to school, take him to work, come back, do some hair. Got another job, gotta do hair on my own at home, and I do hair at a facility. And I pick him up at 1 o'clock in the morning every night, sex him down real good when he get home, make sure he got something to smoke on, we got food in the microwave, even if I'm dog-ass tired. I let him sleep in, even if he only worked 4 hours. The next morning, I get up with the kids and do it all over again. So now my thing is, he wants me to give him utmost respect, listen to when he talk and everything else. Now this ninja been off all day. Now he gets off at 1 o'clock in the morning, and sometimes he works a little doubles. He'll work, on Mondays he worked from 9 to 12 at night. Well, yesterday he only worked from 9 in the morning to 4:45 in the afternoon. So what he does is he stays up all night playing the game on his phone, which he never let charge. He only let the phone charge for about 5 minutes, and then he back on and playing the game. Now he's saying, you didn't spend no time with me today, but I had to get up, take the kids to school. I had to clean the house from top to bottom for customers. I had to go get groceries, and work out because I got high blood pressure. And this brother been sitting, I come home, he got the bowl where he smoked out of. He smoked almost 2 packs of cigarettes a day. And only thing he's managed to do since he got up at 11:30 is sit up there and play on this game. Now, he can't even let the phone charge because he's trying to play on the game. And meanwhile, I'm waiting for these bushes. Oh, look. They done took over the shed. I'm waiting for him to do these bushes. Now, I'm wrong for having an attitude. But see, this is where you brothers lose at. Because you're not a man of your word. Even though you work and you may be tired, honey, taking care of your family. But that still don't give you a reason to sleep in all day. See, God needs a man after his own heart. God needs a man that's full of diligence to get up in the morning and make it happen. Put prayers over your family. So now when he come back, he going to smoke another cigarette. He going to watch his game a little bit more on his phone. And then by the time he get ready to cut this, it's going to get dark. And then what he's going to do is he's going to rush through it. He's going to rush through all this brush and just throw it any type of way and still leave it for me to clean it up. That's where he lose respect at from me. Because he don't have to do my mama job. He don't have to cook dinner. He don't even wash a dish. He don't wash his clothes. He don't worry about razors for his face, deodorant, soap for his butt. He don't have to worry about none of that. He don't have to worry about getting no head. He don't have to worry about no food in his belly. He don't have to worry about his house being clean, his kids being fed, his kids put to bed early. He don't have to worry about no entertainment because I make sure that we go out and do some things. He don't have to worry about if he want to kick it and drink a little beer. I keep the icebox full of that. But I still constantly every day got to make up for his work and my work. So by the time things happen, I'm tired. I'm cranky. I got attitude. On your day off, I don't want to be bothered. And you wonder why your wife have an attitude with you, man. Put the phone down. The most unattractive thing is for a man to be on the phone or a game all day and he got a family to take care of. Pick up a book. Pick up the Bible. Matter of fact, get to work around the house. Why is the house falling apart? Just because you work a couple of 8, 9, 10 hours. A wife and a mother's job ain't never done. She worked 24 hours a day. I ain't complaining, and I ain't trying to put myself in his position. I love my husband with all my heart. But this is some things that has been in our marriage that has caused us to separate. It's because he's just not a man of his word, and he get kind of lazy, lackadaisical. On his day off, he don't have nothing to do. Nothing. He can't think of anything to do other than play on his phone and smoke a Newport. And that bothers me because I'm an active woman. I could think of something to do 24 hours a day. There's always something that need to be done to take care of this family, to put my family in a better position. And that's all I need my husband to think about. So if you out there, man, and you wondering why your wife don't respect you, she won't listen to you, she don't want to spend time with you, she always got an attitude with you, she always frowning, just sit back and think, are you doing what you need to do, Christ-like, in the kingdom, to take care of your family? I'm pretty sure back in the Noah days, Noah was tired for building the ark, but he still got up and went to work and built the ark. He still did a little extra, still stayed up a little extra. Now, if your wife would go out the way and give you that extra, then you need to, when she says she need the bushes cut, it shouldn't take a week. It shouldn't take all day. You should wake up and get it done. Plain and simple. Because what happens is she start daydreaming about another man getting it done. Or she starts searching for somebody else to do it. Or she does it herself. And then you put her in a position to be the head. And then you wonder why she running around here with a big head and a bad attitude. Because you put her in a head position to lead. And you follow. You ain't got to be an alpha male all the time, but it's appreciative. God needs a man of initiative. Your wife needs a man of initiative. Now, we were arguing, but if I would have came home after we was arguing and seen that those bushes, he was out here handling his business, oh, I would have been like, oh, baby, you want some Kool-Aid? You need some chicken, honey? You tired, baby? But I've been out all day. I done worked out, looked raggedy, cut my hair, cleaned the house from top to bottom, washed clothes, went grocery shopping, picked the kids up, dropped the kids off, spent time with kids, handled a couple customers, and you still in the same position. So then when I start to elevate, and I don't want to elevate with you, or your wife don't want to elevate with you, then you start feeling a certain type of way. And that's when she becomes sneaky, getting attention from other men in the inbox. Or that's when she just come flat out defiant to your word, to your headship. Got to get together, man. Black, white, Puerto Rican, and Haitian, whatever this is. Listen to your wives, man. Pitch out, man. Now look. Now I'm finna get on this saw. And he ain't gonna like me when I get off this saw. Because it's gonna be done. And then he gonna be wanting some later on. And I'm gonna turn over. Even if I might really wanna. But I'm tired. Because now you want me to do your job and my job too. That's not a kingdom man.